Stretch Armstrong, one of our big stars here at the International Radio Festival. Welcome to the International Radio Festival, Stretch.
Cheers.
All the way from New York via London. He's all over the damn show. Source Magazine, just to get this straight from the very beginning. Source
History.
Yes. Source Magazine voted you what?
The Source Magazine named the radio show that I used to do in the 90s with my partner Bobbito the Barber, Bobbito Garcia, the best hip-hop show of all time. Of course, that was in the 90s, but in my humble opinion, hip-hop hasn't improved since the 90s, so I think that still stands.
Let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! She really wanna pop me.
This year was the 20th anniversary of the first show that we ever did back in October of 1990.
How old were you, 10?
I was about 19.
Okay.
And this spring we did in the fall we did a reunion radio show to commemorate that date on WKCR 89.9 FM in New York City. And then several months later in the spring we did a show. Actually, it was spring. It was freezing. It was the coldest day of winter. We did a live jam downtown Manhattan, and we had a bunch of guests that were sort of affiliated with the show come by. It was like nice and smooth. Beatnuts, Raekwon.
Nice and smooth.
It was crazy. It was, I mean, many others as well. Buckshot, Master Ace, and it was really an incredible night. People had a really phenomenal time. It was
and where was that?
Memorable. That was Le Poisson Rouge on Bleecker Street. It was about 800 people in literally the coldest day of winter. The coldest.
Well, you all stayed warm in that case, didn't you?
It was hot in there.
My top down, I'm flashing on them, I'm passing all them, pull over and hit the hazards on them, the ratchets on them, pay my dues, now it's back to bowling.
By 91, 92, 93, New York City started, having this sort of renaissance in hip hop, and my show was sort of the epicenter of it, and we had fierce loyalty from artists and from the listeners as well. So by the time guys like Flex and whatnot got on the radio and Hot 97 were doing their mix shows, our show was running congruent to theirs and being, I think, probably just as important for the nurturing and development of new artists as they were for the more commercial. Your emails looked so official and all the sponsors and whatnot. I said, this has got to be good. But I frequently just go places with a blind eye and
that's cool.
And just hope for the best, and it's been great.
What do you think of the idea of having a platform for music radio makers to meet other music radio makers?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, the more people, like-minded people you can meet, from not just the DJ world, but the broadcast world, just makes it a better thing. And and the world we live in now, which is so interconnected via technology, getting a face to the people.
Exactly. People buy from people. People buy from people. Anybody could make contact with another radio station, but who do you speak to? Who's on your level? Who, what do you have in common?
Yeah, exactly. Do you get along, or do you not like each other?
Hey, Stretch, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Daryl. I'll see you next year.
I wish you all the best, absolutely.